Thank you for tuning in. We got Bar Broad on the phone. We got Phil Forde on the phone. I want to thank you guys again for supporting what we do, but I'm going to ask you, please subscribe. Young Kannon out of Chicago is another guy who doesn't get the respect that he deserves. Why do you think that is?
I have no idea. For me, I think that you have a lot of people who program themselves with their favorite, their preference.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Young Kannon is somebody whose resume is solid. Young Kannon is somebody who got bodies on his resume, who have bodies some of these niggas' favorites. And at the end of the day, he's battled, you know what I'm saying, everywhere. You understand what I'm saying? And you have some niggas who will call out somebody and looking for, like I said, the color. You got some other niggas that will go on social media and say that such and such is whack, just so that they don't battle them. Because they don't want to battle them.
Yep, or they'll set a price that's just ridiculous.
Yeah, or say that they too busy. Like, for instance, Mike P was supposed to battle Young Kannon. He ducked Young Kannon because, he claims he didn't duck Young Kannon. He said that he had the battle with Twerk that he couldn't speak about. Okay, but then he went on Facebook and said that Young Kannon fell off. Young Kannon ain't never fall off. Battle rap is bigger than URL. Just because Young Kannon ain't battled on the battle URL card in New York don't mean he ain't that. He said like he said, Young Kannon is not URL no more. That's not true. Young Kannon last 2 battles was on, or 3 was on URL. He battled Steve. He battled Danny Myers on that out there in Cali, that traffic card. He was on that joint. So you don't know what you're talking about. And at the end of the day, just say you don't want to battle him because you're going to die. Don't just say he fell off or he's whack. That's not the case.
Young Kannon is definitely one of my favorite. And what I was saying is I felt that he's very underrated. What do you think?
Yeah, I think so. He's from Chicago and South Side, which back my ancestry goes back there. I'm a big White Sox fan, so anybody out of the Chi, I fucking definitely want to listen to. And the thing about Young Kannon is that he's a very talented battle rapper. I mean, I don't know his catalog inside and out, but I remember he took a distinct L to Swave Sava. I think it was Swave. And but the thing I really like about Young Kannon too, though, is he's got great performance. He's got great bars. He talks that street shit, and he's also a pretty good fucking blogger when he wants to be. Like Jim's has kind of cornered the market of late on funny.
Jim's is fucking funny, man.
I love Jim's. Jim's is one of my favorites in the game right now too. But when Young Kannon, he's blogged in the past. He's done some funny blogs.
Young Kannon, in my opinion, has no loss. The only loss that everybody speaks about is the Swave Sava.
And that's debatable. That was debatable.
Thank you. Because I was, like I said, me back then, like I said, Swave, that's my favorite. At the end of the day, I used to tell Young Kannon when it was about the battle, yo, don't underestimate Swave, because me and Swave talk. Swave will give him a round. This is me on Swave on the phone. Swave, I said, don't give him no round. He called you out. You understand what I'm saying? And then when I was on my way to the event, because I was late trying to find somewhere to park down there, I got there, it was over with. But as I'm running to get into the building, I'm looking at my Twitter, and they're like, yo, he just buried him under the building, blah, blah, blah. As soon as I walked in, so I look to the left where the whole I see Young Kannon. I go up to him, gave him a hug, and I'm like, what's good? He said, what's good, Lenny? I said, what happened? He said, nah. He said, this is exactly what he said. He said, boss, when you watch the footage, you tell me what you think. And when the footage came out, I'm like, it wasn't that serious. I said it was debatable. I said, Swave talked to him. That's what had niggas hyped, the talking to him that he did. But it wasn't nobody. No. Like, nah.
Hey,
you know what I'm saying?
Listen, I watched that battle 3 or 4 times. And every time I watched it, I gave it to somebody different. Overall, I give it to Swave because of that. He talked to him, the stage presence. That one part looked like he mushed him, even though he didn't. But it looked like he mushed him. Like, the veteran moves. I'll say that the veteran moves might have edged the battle for Swave, but for people who said YK won, I couldn't argue with them because I'm like, yo, if you really look at it, he really was the one throwing the bars out there. He came with the mean bars. I think that's been a lot of things with him. Like, a lot of times he come out there so bar heavy, and it's almost like people always find one or two things to critique, and I'm like, yo, make up your mind. If you said the other day he don't have performance, this dude is all over the damn stage. He's gotten better with it, but when he first started, that was my issue with him.
Young Kannon?
Yeah, like, yo, stay the fuck still sometimes, though.
Yeah, he was like mad aggressive.
One of my favorite battles, which I was telling everybody when I post this episode, I'm gonna put the link. You know who Lil Dave is?
No.
All right. Well, Lil Dave is a guy from Milwaukee, a battle rapper from Milwaukee. He is not the best battle rapper, nor can anyone ever claim he is. But this guy is fucking entertaining. Talk about jokes, stuff like that. This dude is he's awesome, right? So him and Young Kannon had a battle against each other, and this dude clowned the shit out of Young Kannon. It was a 1-round battle, but when Young Kannon had his opportunity to rap, man, he went in there and showed you the difference between an entertainer and a fucking rapper.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and it's just one of those things that I feel over years, like, even that battle with Cortez, I think YK is so slept.
He's a hell of a battle rapper. Like, you know, he's a legit guy on the card. Like, if he was on the card and I was in the building, I definitely want to see his battles for sure. Yeah, I haven't really watched many of his battles of late, to be honest. But no, he reps the chai, man, and I'm always down with that. Hey, how did he do against Clips?
He did very good against Clips. To me, if I remember correctly, I have to go back and check it. So I don't want to say definitively, but I thought that he might have edged Clips, but I have to go back and check it.
I think I remember watching that battle and coming away thinking that Kannon, you know, more than held his own.
Yeah, no, hell yeah, he did, man. And then another battle I think that people should go out and watch, a Young Kannon, if they aren't. Matter of fact, this was a matchup of two guys I thought are underrated. Just shows how check out Young Kannon versus Lil Dave. And Lil Dave's another guy I feel is very underrated. But if you watch that battle, man, talk about replay value is there. Man.
Big Cannon's another person that doesn't get his respect. But Young Kannon and Big Cannon actually battled each other on Chicago Battleground. It's an history that niggas do not know about. It's a lot of it's a lot of niggas that just focus on URL, RBE. Not even really, niggas that watch RBE, they kind of go back and watch other battles. It's a lot of just URL niggas that just, you know, if it ain't on URL, they don't want to hear about it, they're not paying attention. They will argue you into the ground, or if it happened somewhere else, if it didn't happen on URL, it don't count. You know, for me, that's the shit I don't like.
Yeah, I don't like that.
That's the shit I don't like.
I do not like that whatsoever, especially when, for example, if I wasn't that kind of dude that I'm always checking for something, I would have never came across Lil Dave. And Lil Dave, to me, he's one of them guys who, he's pure entertainment, man. He's not going to come there and bar nobody to death. He's pure entertainment. And him and that Young Kannon, it was one of those things that it was 1-round battle, for those who don't know. 1-round battle, Lil Dave goes first and entertains the shit out of you.
Yeah.
But then Young Kannon comes in and just show you what battling is. Just comes in there and straight just ODs on him. And now that you brought that up, though, I would like to see a rematch between both the Cannons, Big Kannon and Young Kannon, only because that happened so long ago.
Right.
These guys are so seasoned now. Like, I would just love to see that 3-round battle, just them going. Like, I think it would be one of those battles that it had a potential to be almost like a Chilla Jones and JC, in my opinion.
Right.
Yeah, man, them dudes are amazing.